Hello there, my beautiful Capricorn friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, mark down your calendars for September the 14th. This is a very powerful and lucky day of the year where Venus trines Jupiter. We got these beautiful planets that are connecting and bringing us this surge of energy that is amplifying our abundance and love. Jupiter is a planet of abundance, prosperity, expansion, and growth. Then we have Venus, which is an energy of love, beauty, relationships, and expansion in that area. Combined, we're going to experience all of this in our own lives. So what I'm going to do for you today is I'm going to open your reading with an Enchanted Forest Oracle card. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by an animal spirit card, and then close off with an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to bring you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Capricorn, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear around this connection. So we are getting for you, my friends. You will get there. You will get there. So let me read you the message of this card. You can't force flowers to grow or plants to sprout. Be patient and respect that everything happens in its own way and time. So once again, you can't force flowers to grow or plants to sprout, Capricorn. Be patient and respect that everything happens in its own way and time. So look at that. So some of you might be seeing woodland nymphs in your life, the image of this card. This could be a confirmation for you. So maybe seeing images of them or seeing some sort of a movie that might have them in there, nymphs, right? So let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So we've got the Tower card. Capricorn, some of you are experiencing a tower moment. Now, I don't want you to be afraid of the Tower card, everyone. Whatever's happening here, whatever structure is falling away, whatever tower needs to come down, allow that to happen. Don't force anything. Don't try to control it here, Capricorn. Just allow it to fall. Okay, now this is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it's in the background. So some of you might be feeling this intensely, while others, you're feeling this subtly. All right, Tower card. And we have the Page of Wands. You are now embarking on a new journey. There's an opening of a new path, a new journey after this tower falls away. And what's happening here is you're aligning spiritually to another level of an experience here. So this is definitely where Spirit asks you to be open on a spiritual level here, but also allow yourself to be open to everything that's happening here, Capricorn. Okay, so there's definitely something happening on a deep level. We have the 9 of Swords. Perhaps there's some worry around this. Perhaps there's worry of a previous tower moment that happened. Perhaps it was so intense that it repeats in your mind over and over again. It's hard for you to move forward. Whatever this 9 of Swords is for you, it's letting me know that there's something that you're holding on to that you need to release at this time. All right, now I also want you to use your own intuition with my readings, Capricorn. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Now this will strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So the 9 of Swords. All right, so this is a really intense spread. I do feel that some of you are feeling some of these intense energies, especially of the Tower. So before I begin this reading, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today, Capricorn. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. So what is this tower? Some of you already experienced a tower moment. Some of us experience many tower moments, right? Whatever this is, it is necessary for it to come down because there's a new energy that is emerging through it, right? There's something that has been almost covered up, it feels like, or there's a shell or a space or energy that kept this light safe, but it was not needing to be safe. It actually wants to be shown or seen in the world, expressed. So I feel there's this bubbling of light that is about to come through you in your life here, Capricorn. And I feel this is some of you light workers that are about to shine your light in the world, this development or recognition of a gift within you, the sense of knowing and understanding that's also coming in through whatever experience this tower moment is for you, Capricorn. Now, this feels like a really tough situation, a tough challenge, because there is a crumbling of something that is coming down. I feel some of you have created this crumbling. You are the one that set it off, Capricorn. Others, I feel that things are happening in your life and it feels like your life is falling apart, but it's actually coming together. So this is what Spirit wants you to know, is this crumbling, this falling away, falling to pieces is actually a falling and coming together. So once the dust settles, you're going to be able to see a little bit more clearly. But I feel that you have to allow yourself to move through this, surrender to whatever's happening here and allow yourself to move through it. I feel that, whenever I go through situations like this, I'm just like, well, let's see what happens. I can't control it. I can't do anything here. So I'm just going to allow things. I just drop the weight and I just allow myself to just flow with it and see what happens, right? So I'm always like, dekhi jaogi, we'll see what happens. So the tower is meant to come down. There's a new structure that you're meant to build, rebuild, right? And for some of you, the whole entire tower isn't falling. It's just bits and pieces that is no longer in alignment with you. So this is where some of you have recently made some changes or come to a realization of something where now you're either in contentment of it and whatever was there that was holding on to you to keep you in that place, that feeling of that place is falling away. So you're becoming more stronger. That old energy is shedding. And for others, it's this shaking up that is happening here. And that shaking up has to happen because if that shaking didn't happen, you would remain in the same place that you are. And I feel for some of you, even though you didn't like the place that you were, it felt safe. So you stayed in this structure, but now things are shaking up and you have to come out of this tower. And that in itself can be very frightening. So Spirit wants you to tap into your inner strength here, everyone. Those of you that are facing challenges right now and you're having a really hard time, know that you are safe and protected. Spirit is always with you. Call on them for support and strength. Okay, because I feel the situation is happening to show you how strong you actually are and that you're coming out of this into this new journey, which is opening you up to something much bigger than you'll ever realize. And whatever this tower, whatever this structure was that you have built over time, I feel you were meant to build it. You were meant to experience it, but you were also meant to go through the breakdown of it. Okay, you're evolving through this experience. You are growing. You are leveling up to this new experience. And this is almost like a blank slate for you, Capricorn. It's kind of like, okay, here you go. The tower's fallen. Everything is still. There's nothing there. What do you want to build? And this is a time for you to link to the energy of Venus and Jupiter, right? We're thinking expansion. We've got expansion here. This is also expansion, but you couldn't expand because of everything you were already experiencing. It wasn't in alignment to the energy that you're moving to. So it broke, and then you moved up to this level, and now you're here. Spirit is asking you, what is it that you want to experience in your life, Capricorn? What is it that you desire the most? To visualize it and start to take steps forward towards it. Follow the excitement and joy. Okay, follow your excitement and joy. There's a lot of love coming in as well. So we're getting an expansion in love and abundance. And what's happening is whatever wasn't aligned to love and abundance has fallen away. And now you're left with this open space to roam free if you would like. So there's freedom, there's peace here as well. And I feel for some of you, this is going to be set off by some sort of a message or news coming in. something that was meant to be delivered to you. And whatever this wand is, this Page of Wands lady is carrying, she is going to give that wand to you. So it's going to activate something, right? This is how I feel this card is coming in, this energy of the Page of Wands. And I feel that you're looking at focusing your energy towards something different. Maybe you have come through a lot of challenges, a lot of tower moments, and you're now in this energy where there has been a lot that has been left behind here for you, Capricorn. It just feels like there were mountains on your shoulders and you took those mountains and put them down, and now you're moving forward without carrying those mountains around with you. I feel some of you have been carrying the weight of mountains with your challenges around with you, and now that weight has lifted, right? So you will get there is what Spirit is saying. You will get there. This is what's happening, is you are getting there. You can't force flowers to grow or plants to sprout. You can't force things, right? So they're wanting you to be patient in everything that is happening for you. Even this, allow this to organically fall away. Allow it to unfold naturally and see what you open up to here. Spirit is asking you to be open, receptive. The signs are all around you. Some of you are going through a tower moment, but you're in this experience where even though things are falling away, you're sensing that the universe and yourself, you're connected, right? So you're seeing the signs around you confirming that you're connected. So you're seeing the beauty of the world, the birds, the animals, the numbers, all the synchronicities. You are in tune and connected to Spirit, even though things may be falling away. Some of us have to get into that tuned energy, right? So we have to quiet some of the noise, pull ourselves away at a distance from it, right? So it's almost tuning the energy out, connecting to Spirit, and then connecting to everything else that is around you that is connected to Spirit and experiencing that. So I always find that we have to put on a lens of love, a lens of abundance, to actually see that abundance and love around us. And this is the energy coming in for us right now, right? With the planetary alignments. So I feel that you are being put into alignment to actually see ahead through the lens of love and abundance. So this is something new for some of you, a new experience. It's something that you have to get used to. It's something that you need to strengthen. So you want to stay in this energy. Don't be afraid of it. I feel you have been given a second chance, some of you, another opportunity. Maybe there's something from the past that didn't work out, but now it's coming back another time, right? These cards are going to show up differently for all of us out there. So you'll have to share with me how these cards' energies are entering your life, how you're experiencing them in the comment section below. But know that this is a part of your spiritual journey, Capricorn. You are ascending, you are moving up and leveling up in your spiritual journey. There's a lot of growth happening here. There's a lot that you are learning here as well, because this is almost like a beginner energy. And I feel that some of you have reached a level in your spiritual journey where it is brand new. Perhaps you haven't walked down this path before, right? And you're now open to this new information. And because you have this new information, you can't go back now, right? And it's all about diving into all of this and expanding our knowledge in this one specific area and seeing where that takes us. So what I'm getting here is maybe something didn't work out at work. Perhaps you ended a relationship here, Capricorn, or perhaps you had a project in mind and didn't work out, or you went through some sort of a failure. I'm getting an ending, a closing of a chapter here, and you're moving on to this new beginning, however that shows up for you. So go through everything, and there's healing that is within the Page of Wands. So I do feel you have an opportunity right now to actually heal from all the things that you have gone through, the things that you have experienced that you've been carrying around. You can finally let them go within this Page of Wands, this new energy that is coming in after some sort of a tough time. And, you know, as you're on this journey here, Capricorn, I'm seeing some of you worrying. You're in your head a lot. It's okay to be in your head when you're thinking ahead, thinking of things that excite you, things that bring you happiness, things that are in alignment with love. It's okay to think things in our mind, but when it starts to drain our energy, when it starts to create emotions that aren't feeling good, worry, stress, anxiety, these kinds of things, then we have to take a look at which thought we're putting our energy most towards. And we have to rid that thought. We have to clear that. And how I do this is I just start thinking about all the other beautiful things that are happening and kind of overflow it with those energies. Sometimes you have to release energy to allow some of the space in your mind to kind of go away and reset. So in these kind of cases, what you can do is do something like exercises. You could do breathing exercises, right? Count to 90 as you're breathing in and out, or do a bunch of jumping jacks or burpees. 50 of them if you can, 20 to 50, as many as you can, just to burn that energy off. And you're going to find that, okay, that energy has been burnt away. And sometimes that's all we need to do is burn the energy away or pluck these swords out one at a time. I feel you're almost guarded as well. And I do feel this guarding is because you went through something where you're maybe not trusting people at all, trusting situations. You're kind of walking almost on eggshells, but not. It's this worry. I don't know what this is. And it maybe comes up at night because things are quiet. So you have time to be in your head. So this is where Spirit wants you to kind of distract your mind and maybe implement some sort of practices where you're listening to music, perhaps journaling, watching something that you enjoy watching, writing, whatever this is for you. Implement something that kind of distracts you away from actually worrying about these things. Planning and organizing is one thing. Worrying is when you start to emotionally not feel good because of the things that you're thinking about. I also am getting that some of you need to get up early is what Spirit is saying. That's so funny. They're like, Capricorn, you need to start getting up early because you'll get more done. I feel some of you are kind of like, time is flying by. I just don't know what is going on. I've got all of these things I have to do. And there's like this worry and looking at the time, like where, you know, maybe this is around your future. Maybe you're thinking, you know, when is this coming in? I've been doing all of this work. There's like impatience here, worry, stress, right? So we've got these strings that we have attached to our desires that Spirit is wanting us to cut, okay? And allow that desire to kind of move into the universe and work its magic. You can't hold on to it, right? So release any kind of doubts, any kind of worries you have around your future or your desires. They're in the works, okay? They're in the works and they are coming to you. So release any kind of expectations or any kind of deadlines that you have on your desires, your wishes, your prayers. Just let it go and move about your day. Okay, move about your day following that excitement and that joy. All right, so powerful things are happening here for you, Capricorn. I do feel that maybe this is a tower of fear that you have built up in your life. A tower of fear that doesn't allow you to move forward, to experience your life's journey in the way that you need to. So whatever these fears are, this is the year, everyone, that we're meant to turn our fears into our greatest strengths. So if you're not doing then what are you doing, Capricorn? It's time for you to work on some of those fears, strengthen them, turn them into your strengths, and then master something. Like I'm getting a mastery here because you're mastering keeping these things at bay, making better decisions, and not allowing fear to get in the way of your purpose, your path. So we've got also, you know, some sort of a realization. I'm getting a truth, like someone delivers a message here, and what I'm getting here is a truth that opens a door or unlocks a door to something that is so life-shaking. Like I feel this has to do with your past, maybe a person, maybe a parent. It's almost like you were kept in the dark around something and finally it came to light. And you always sensed it. You're very gifted here, Capricorn, especially those of you that are able to sense things. Your senses are heightened. So you've been sensing something, but it's going to come to light. And you're going to think to yourself, I knew this was the case. I knew this was going to happen. So that's also coming through with this spread here today for you. All right, so I feel that this old tower that's falling away is opening you up to this beautiful energy that is coming in with Jupiter and Venus. So love and abundance here, everybody. Beauty and prosperity, all of that's coming through. So let's go ahead and pull a spirit animal card for you. See what animal you might be seeing around you. Perhaps you can work with the energy of this animal as well, Capricorn. So we are getting for you orangutan. Have any of you seen an orangutan? This is your confirmation today. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. So the messages are your feelings. All your feelings matter as they tell a story about your soul's essence. Honor them. So once again, all your feelings matter as they tell a story about your soul's essence. Honor them. Honor your feelings. Honor your emotions, everyone. So let's read the interpretation here from this guidebook. So orangutan, here we are. All right, so the orangutan here, everyone, the orangutan is seen as a symbol of profound wisdom, connection, and the spiritual qualities that thrive in the embrace of inner peace. Envision the orangutan, a creature known for its gentle demeanor and a profound wisdom. It navigates the dense forests of life with a deep connection to its surroundings and a peaceful presence. The orangutan embodies the essence of wisdom, a reminder that within each of us there exists a wellspring of profound knowing. One of the orangutan's remarkable qualities is the power of inner peace. It finds solace and tranquility amidst the chaos of the jungle. The orangutan encourages us to seek the stillness within, to find sanctuary in our hearts, and to recognize that even in the midst of life storms, we can remain centered and at peace. As we delve deeper into the spirit of orangutan, we uncover its profound spiritual qualities. It reminds us that true wisdom is not found in the cacophony of the external world, but in the quiet sanctuary of our inner selves. The orangutan invites us to cultivate inner peace and a deep connection with all living beings. So look at that. That is the power of the orangutan, everyone. So let's go ahead and pull an angel number for you. Some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting the mirror. Look at that, the mirror reflection here. Number 2, some of you might be seeing the number 2s in your life. This is a confirmation of this message today. So reflect upon the past here, Capricorn. Look deep inside of yourself. What you give returns to you. So this is all about going inward, taking a look at the spiritual side of things by going inward. All right, everyone, we have some brand new Magic Intention candles in stock here. This is the new collection. It's called Golden Luster. These are made by my sister-in-law, Katomi. I've got links for these in the description box below. Now, there's only a limited supply, so if you're interested in these, grab them while they're available. These are perfect for setting intentions. They come with a stone, right? And they're great as a Christmas gift, as a birthday present, and you can use these anytime you like throughout the year, right? So these ones smell absolutely amazing. When I light these, the entire house smells. So I absolutely love these. So again, the links for these are in the description box below. So this is your reading. This is your message today. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.